Dave Campbell's Texas Football and the UIL have partnered this year to honor the best and brightest and celebrate 100 years of UIL Texas high school football by with the lists of 100 years, 100 teams, 100 years, 100 players, and 100 years, 100 rivalries. We are honoring the best and brightest in Texas high school football. You can vote for all of these teams are into the top. All of these teams, players, and rivalries have been listed on the UIL 100 lists, but you can vote for the Fans' Choice, the UIL 100 Fans' Choice at texasfootball.com/UIL100 as soon as we get it back up, apparently. But we will unveil now the newest members of the, what do you have first?
Players.
UIL 100 players. Joining the UIL 100 years 100 players list, you can vote at texasfootball.com/UIL100. Austin Westlake quarterback Drew Brees. Groveton running back Rodney Thomas. Sugar Land running back Ken Hall. Lake Travis quarterback Garrett Gilbert. Sulphur Springs offensive lineman Forrest Gregg. Throckmorton defensive lineman Bob Lilly. South Lake Carroll defensive back Dane Johnson. Austin Anderson linebacker Dick Night Train Lane. Longview offensive lineman Trent Williams. And Louisville defensive back Shannon Brazel. All members of the UIL 100 years 100 players list. You can vote for which player should be on the UIL Fans' Choice Top 10 at texasfootball.com/UIL100. On to the teams we go, presented by our friends at HEB. UIL 100 years 100 teams list includes 1966 Sweeney, the Bulldogs. 1992 Waxahachie Indians. The 2001 Everman Bulldogs. The 2017 Carthage Bulldogs. The 1946 Odessa Broncos. The 1972 Odessa Permian Panthers. The 1994 John Tyler Lions. The 1958 Pflugerville Panthers. 1973 Big Sandy. And 1993 Stephenville, all members of the UIL 100 years 100 teams list. Vote for your Fans' Choice Top 10 member of these 10 at texasfootball.com/UIL100.
The Bulldogs represented in that one.
A lot of Bulldogs.
A lot of Bulldogs.
Sweeney, Everman, Carthage. A lot of them.
Carthage.
And finally, the UIL 100 years 100 rivalries. These are some of the best and brightest rivalries in Texas high school football. This week's list includes Canadian versus Perryton, Brownwood versus Stephenville, Houston Yates versus Houston Wheatley, Gordon versus Strawn, Amarillo versus Lubbock, Devine versus Pearsall, Texas High versus Arkansas High. I know only one of those teams in Texas, but it's a Texas high school ball rivalry. Floydada versus Lockney, the Floyd County Championship. Burnett versus Marble Falls, the Battle of Burnett County. And how about the Gucci Bowl? San Antonio Churchill versus San Antonio Clark. Vote for which team which of these rivalries you think should be a member of the Fans' Choice Top 10 at texasfootball.com/UIL100. That's texasfootball.com/UIL100.